political system in Nigeria has been taken to a greater level following the upcoming party primary elections, both in the ruling All Progressives Congress and in the main opposition, People's Democratic Party. There have been great movements by the contestants to get delegates to support them. Just this time, former chieftain of the All Progressives Congress and now a governorship aspirant in Kaduna State under PDP Senator Shehu Sani shared his views on issues in APC. Shehu Sani disclosed that many APC governors are massively supporting Bola Ahmed Tinubu. APC governors leaving Osinbajo to Asiwaju like the stars moving from Real Madrid to PSG. The implication of the above submission by Shehu Sani is that APC governors have been supporting the vice president, Professor Yemi Osinbajo, have shifted to support Tinubu. Shehu Sani liking the political movement to what is seen between Real Madrid Football Club and the PSG of France. If you have been football lover, many Real Madrid players that left the PSG were key players in the team, and they usually move due to higher pay. Could this be what the senator is insinuating? Without being told, he should know that now. Well, Osinbajo does not have money. Osinbajo does not have money. Well, when it comes to money, Tinubu has it. And meanwhile, a lot of people know that it is just money that Tinubu used in buying them, not because of say that Tinubu has what it takes to govern this country, or he has anything to offer. He has nothing to offer. He has nothing to offer. It is money, 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 money that the people want, and nothing more than that. Anybody that will give them money is what they want, because they know those who are going to be there at the end of the day. They will say, "Oh, chop, I chop." They know those are going to be there that want to follow due process, and all these rogues that we have around, all these rogues that we have around, they are not for that. So they are not even bothered whether Nigeria is great or not. In as much their own interest is okay, then they can now have power to lord it over other people to become local champions and intimidate others, so that if so far they have a little cash. So it is bound to happen. It's bound to happen. Well, Osinbajo allowed himself to be misled and deceived by the likes of Ojodu Babafemi, Laolu Akonde and co, knowing fully well that Osinbajo cannot match Tinubu when it comes to politics. Is it political structure across the country you want to talk, or networking within and outside Nigeria, or intelligence or boldness or capacity or capability or money? Name it. Ashiwaju has it. No, the only thing the man has is money, and he can use money to woo all of them. Forget all those which capability and whatever. The only thing he has is money, and everybody knows it. That all these delegates, the reason why they want to choose this consensus or whatever by going with delegates is money. It is money. Osinbajo just allowed Ojodu and co to mess him up, and this singular act has already given Osinbajo bad names in Nigeria today, particularly in Yoruba land. Says who now? How many Yoruba people will be supporting Tinubu in the first place? You'll be disappointed at the end of the day. They might still collect money from him. They will say, "Oh, we want to go and support him." I think we heard that about 12 governors went with him to go and submit his nomination form, or they were the one that went to go and submit nomination form. Now by that one, it is not over until it is over before you can say all manner of things. Anything can happen within 48 hours, 24 hours. Anything can happen. So all this initial gra makes no sense at all. The people that cannot make him a governor in Ogun State want to make him president of Nigeria. You'll be disappointed on that day. Imagine the high level of illiteracy from people we thought were knowledgeable. God have mercy. A young aspiring presidential candidate being written off by his tribe for an ancestor. What a big shame. Nobody is bold enough to tell the ancestor that he should give the young one a chance to contest. Even if they tell him he go agree, even if they have the boldness, they tell him he not go agree now. So he has to fulfill what he has in mind. Osinbajo will forever has a good name. If Asiwaju and Osinbajo contest without delegates, I mean populace, Tinubu will lose. Look at what you're saying. Who is deceiving you? People that Osinbajo can win elections on his own. Okay. Who is deceiving you? People that Osinbajo can win elections on his own. Okay, Mr. Man, there's a difference between I know this thing very well, and can you trace trace it? You cannot compare Tinubu with Osinbajo. The difference is clear. Osinbajo is a negative politician compared to positive ones. Kujorara, eh? Tinubu is not a positive politician. You know that if there's an idiot in power, it means those who elected him are well represented. ah, okay. Moving to Tinubu to protect corruption. Osinbajo could be too clean for some of them. They want to complete the destruction of the little that remains about Nigeria. Tinubu will be too arrogant. Arrogance and failure. All of you supporting a criminal to become a president of Nigeria will be highly disappointed when the time comes. Tinubu will not even be the president of Nigeria. Let us wait and see. Thank you, Mr. Whatever, for what you have said. But when people like you look at everything from human point of view and forget that it is God that gives power to anyone he chose, I begin to wonder. It is very true that Tinubu has all the structures, but allow God to give us a leader that will better our lots. Let's put away sentiment. Sentiment is not going to help anybody. Sentiment has not helped us in the past, and people will still not learn. People don't learn from past mistakes. They are always concerned about the immediate. They are always concerned about the immediate. They are not concerned about what will happen in the future or what will be my stand or what will be my gain at the end of the day. Am I just working for just an individual? You are not correct. Wait and see the real game of politics during primaries. Okay. Tinubu should not be too confident. Should not be too confident. Either way, these people, they are not they don't have interest, our interest at heart. Is it Shibayo that is saying that is going to continue with the bidding of Buhari, that Nigerians are just counting down, counting days? Nigerians are tired. Oshibayo is telling us that if we should not just, you should just wait. Oh, it is not over because it's going to continue. So you better brazen up yourselves. It's not going to end so soon. So is that the kind of person that some people are fighting for? Tinubu also said the same thing. So they are birds of the same feather. They are birds of the same feather. Let them continue to flock together until they sink. Some people will support it. So anybody can support anybody they want. Now, but unfortunately, it's not anybody that will suffer. Everybody, if things get sour, everybody will suffer it. Not everybody will enjoy it. Everybody will suffer it. So that is why some people are taking their time to say no, let us do it this way, let us look it from the other angle. Well, some people tell you no, forget it. So guys, let's know your thoughts on this matter.